Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Losers Become Winners for December 26, 2019. XLV takes over the lead because XLV, the ETF for health, left the field today. Yes, it got stopped out. So let's go look at that chart. Here it is. XLV hit the low end. I did have down here for the last bar low, and it hit it right there. So it's 30 cents off my target exit that I would like to have gotten. So we got back $239. We're $3 short. So it happens. But $3 is a lot better than the $242 that it did owe me. So XLIFS, the low-hanging fruit. Now, what's low-hanging fruit? Low-hanging fruit is one of them that at least owes me money. Remember, there are 65 lost leaders. In fact, lost leaders banner is missing. Oh, let me go drop that in. That's in. Okay, so lost leaders today, and we'll update today's date. See, as I say, I put all my notes on the charts, and I know the number is 65. We didn't get. I was so hoping that we're gonna retire and get to 60, get down to 64. But you know, it's better than nothing. I mean, it's only $3. Now, let's go and look at the pricing. There it is. Got in at 390, got out at 630, and according to what was this? Thinkorswim, it said there was a 60%. Well, let's find out if that's true. So we'll take 390, it's 330 minus up to 390 that we paid for it. Divide that by the 390, change it to a percentage, and lo and behold, we exited with 61% gain on an entry on November 20th. So we had 61% gain on November 20th, exit today on December 26th. So about maybe a month and a week. Not bad. All right. That said, we are going to be looking for $3 now. What is the game plan? Well, the game plan, if the indicators here return back to that, this turns green, this goes in the up direction, and then I'll be looking to getting into my high value line for crossover, and I only would have to play one contract. To get $3 back, I'm only going to play one contract. You know what? I should take that back because I do have a spread algorithm, and depending upon how much firepower I have up here in buying power, I might just go for the gambit. Why not? It's an ETF. It's not going to go. If it goes belly up, I mean, if the trade goes against me, I can get back into the trade because ETFs don't bank, with the high ETFs don't bank up. The little ones do. There are thousands of ETFs. So that said, let's go on now to our next profit leader, Save. A little disappointing here on Save. Save was up 15% yesterday, and it's fallen back. Today was a funny day in the market. It was like going up, going down. They couldn't decide which direction here. Now, I don't know why this is green. This should not be green. This should be blue. My notes are blue. There we are. Okay. It's dojing. It's dojing, which means there's a possible chance that it can pick up itself. I am in profit zone. So, oh, look at this. We have a day trader's exit. Oh, I didn't even catch that. Yeah, so it's 130 bucks toward my direction. Again, big rocks, little pebbles, little profits. Those who've been following me for the last 6 months, guess what? I mean, 6 months. Since September 6th, almost coming up 4 months. That's what we do. We started off with about maybe 70 something lost leaders in September, and now we're down to 65. So let's do it. So we're going to come here, and this is for the beginners to understand how to change the order ticket. And so we first got to get our low point here, and that low point is going to be at 40.65. So I'm going to come here And it says it's a high, low, high. Look, it's still, but now it's going to be 40, 65. And you know what? I talk so much and I'm not paying attention. I forget my numbers. Those 40, I got it, 40, 65. Cool. So I'll come back here and I'm going to highlight the text. And the reason why is I like to put my notes around almost anywhere. I'm going to change this one here, the outline. Also, I'm going to move the date now. I'm going to move the date to here and then move the expiration date maybe another week out. Oops, did I go the wrong direction? I think I did. Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, I sure enough did. I went back a month. I need to go here. There we go. That's much better. And now we'll come here and change this out. And we'll come here and do this. So this is changing your order ticket. Remember, a lot of people tend to forget this. They think, well, I changed the marker. Marker doesn't change the order. The order ticket change the order. Come down here, slap in my text, and now my order is sent to market. And you can saw I got a notice back, and I also can put my bubble, and there it is. All right, so CBX, let's go take a look at that. That is profit zone, but I don't know if it qualified for a profit zone prior. And it did not. This is a new profit zone. Let's zoom in here a little bit and also bring all the data into the screen so we don't lose it. This thing does not adjust well. Okay. All right. So let's move it over here. So what do we got? We are in profit. That's, anything is profit. So we have, okay, I'm going to use my 30-day moving average line right there. And that is coming in at 118.50. So I'm going to come here now and I'm going to change my journal. Like I said, all my notes are kept on the actual chart that I'm using. So that's the gold line exit. And it's going to be 118.50. And we'll go and highlight that and that. And there we are. So we'll go ahead and we'll change this one now. This will get changed. Move this line up. Also change the color to green because it did earn it. It did earn a profit. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. And we'll just go ahead and do this. Good enough. And there we are. Now we'll do the order ticket. Now why do I do all that prior? I do that prior to remind me what number I'm changing to. I've done sometimes, oh yeah, Mr. Brilliant here, sometimes, oh, I remember the exit. Look at that, I put in 118, it should be 118, not 18. And then I go and I do the order ticket and I forget the actual value and I throw it in there and then I check it later and says, oh, I made a mistake, and I go back and redo it again. Okay, there we are. So now Arena has just joined us today. So Arena triggered and it's down 11%. So we don't bother there. Let's go over now to the Tigers. And the Tigers, oh, look at this. USO and Coke are running together. So let's go take a look at those two guys. First, we'll start off with Coke. Why? Because Coke is the profit leader. Okay, it's in profit zone and earned its profit zone already. You see I had the green line. Now I'm looking for which am I going to use. Oh, look at this. Isn't this sweet? I have another day trader's exit. I have another day trader's exit. For those who are new joining my thing. When you have what they call the dipper, high, low, high, that's a dipper. That's a day trader's. The day traders trade this way. What they'll do is they'll look for this kind of a setup. They'll put their entry here and they'll put their exit there. It's very tight. It's very tight. But they're trading in what they call the 5-minute chart. Yeah, that's what day traders do. They'll go into a 5-minute chart, set up a trade, come back 45 minutes later, declare their profit, get out and do it again. And at the end of the day, they shut down and then they go play. That's what day traders do. Problem is, you're in front of a computer. It's a job. You're on at 6 a.m. in the morning California time to 1 p.m., maybe 1:15. And then but yeah, do they make as much money as swing traders, which we are? It's debatable. I've heard the argument go back and forth. All right, we're $90 ahead. The Coca-Cola owes us 453. The bottom here is going to be set at 54.50. So I'm going to go down here and change this first because, like I said, I'm Mr. Forgetful. And boom, there's the line. Now I'm going to change this one here to, this is now being changed to I call it the dipper. Keep it simple. And the dipper is, oh, what was the number? You see this? Oh, well, sorry, right there. 54. 54.50. Thank you guys. You helped me remind me. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll come here, change my notes on my journal, and mark this up as a dipper. So I know it's a dipper out, and it's going to 54.50. And grab it, highlight it, okay it, and now come to the order ticket. This is your order ticket. Come here, 54.50. Done, 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 done. That's it. And now the order is set. You can check, you can back to confirm 54.50. So now, but Greg, isn't that a little bit tight? Well, that's the whole point. I got 10 contracts here. They cost me, it was $90. Remember, a contract has 100 shares. 100 shares really makes it 90, not 89 cents. 90 times that is $900 in here. I have a $900 on the line. If this goes against me, take me out with small loss, and we'll see what the market does. That's the whole idea of the market. So let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, Coca-Cola 4. Okay, it's about 500, 600, about $600. But the bottom line is you want to keep your losses tight. Okay, now we're at USO. Let me zoom in and get past some of this. And oh, this one here was already set. This happened to turn out I went to my black value line because it went to the profit zone. But here's what happened. That also turned out to be a dipper, day traders exit. So I'm already set this order, and then look right there. Exits do not retreat. Please remember that. It's one of the mantras. Exits do not retreat. Once you move up an exit, it stays. If you make a mistake and move the exit, let's say you move the exit up here by accident. You're in a rush. You don't remember the numbers. I've done it, and it goes there. Guess what? I've laid out the order. It does not retreat. That's the bottom line. So there we are. We're at 4%. It was 26, going to 444. And that really concludes today's report on the winners and losers become winners for December 26th. And I thank you for stopping by, checking it out. Do please watch my Christmas special on that data box. Let me go back to that a little bit. I did do a special explaining what all this stuff here that I have. I'm very data person. So this works. Most of my traders don't do this. They just put a little simple line. How much in, and when their stops. That's it. I'm just doing this because I'm doing some developing my data. But catch that video because it's coming down in a week, and be ready for my New Year's Day video. I already recorded it. I already got it going on. It comes out on January 1st. I'll give it a title on Tuesday. Yeah, let's have a little suspense here. So that's it for tonight. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.